Becerra.
Bueno, para cerrar, mis compañeros.
Well, my colleagues have already expressed a great deal of the points that I wanted to bring up. But first and foremost, I'd like to thank the petitioner. I'd like to remind everybody just how important it is for civil society and non-governmental organisations such as Change to get involved here so that citizens can be politically active. We are elected as politicians, but it's important for citizens to come forward to denounce the issues that have to be denounced. My main conclusion would be to express support for the Commission representative in what they've said. It's very important for the legal measures to be formally adopted in Spain, and the Commission is now going to assess whether or not Spanish legislation is in line with European legislation. It seems probable or fairly clear that the levies that are being brought to consumers go against European legislation because they go against the supply of renewable and self-sustainable energy sources, and that counts against Europe. Putting obstacles in place of this specific objective, particularly when it's being entered into voluntarily by citizens, is something that cannot be in the spirit of European legislation. Not to go on at great length, there's just one point I'd like to bring in, which is that the key to developing sustainable energy policy in Europe is going to be dealing with what's happening in countries such as Spain. It's quite clear that there is a political setup which protects several large vested economic interests in the energy sector, and that's not something that we can allow to proliferate or prevail. European energy policy has to keep promoting renewable sources of energy production within the framework of efficiency, reducing emissions, and we have to be very, very strict in making sure that these regulations set out at European level are complied with. And to conclude, of course, I believe that this petition should be kept open while the Commission is completing its work, and in order for the Commission to conclude its work, I think Spain also needs to do its homework and legislate, taking into account the needs of the citizens. Thank you.